Standing as a titan among wooden roller coasters, the Son of Beast was meant to be a record breaker. But in 2009, one incident at this Ohio landmark would change everything for the legendary ride. In May of that year, a report surfaced that would seal the fate of the world's tallest wooden coaster. It was a typical spring day when a woman reported a severe injury after riding the massive structure. The symptoms were alarming, leading to a diagnosis that shocked the amusement park community. She had suffered a burst blood vessel in her brain, an injury she directly attributed to the ride's forces. The report was the final straw for a ride already plagued by a history of safety concerns. This wasn't the first time the Son of Beast had made headlines for the wrong reasons. In 2006, a major structural failure on the ride had already injured 27 people. The ride was modified, its iconic loop removed in an attempt to lighten the trains and reduce stress. But even these massive modifications couldn't fix the fundamental engineering challenges. The sheer force of a wooden coaster reaching those unprecedented speeds was simply too much. Immediately after the 2009 report, Kings Island officials made the call to halt operations. The ride was shut down indefinitely while state inspectors and engineers moved in. Every inch of the massive wooden frame was scrutinized to find the cause of the injury. The investigation lasted months, leaving fans and the industry in a state of tense suspense. Rumors swirled about whether the coaster could ever be made safe enough for the public again. Would it be repaired once more, or was this finally the end for the record-breaking giant? Kings Island eventually broke their silence, releasing the findings of the exhaustive study. Surprisingly, investigators found no specific mechanical failure related to the 2009 incident. However, the park management realized the design had simply reached its physical limits. For 3 long years, the Son of Beast stood as a silent wooden ghost on the park's horizon. In the summer of 2012, the park finally made the announcement many had long feared. The decision was final. The world's tallest wooden coaster was to be demolished. A grueling 5-month demolition process began, piece by piece tearing down the landmark. By the end of that year, the coaster that once dominated the skyline was completely gone. Today, that same ground is home to the record-breaking steel coaster, the Banshee. It stands as a smoother, safer, and more reliable tribute to the land it now occupies. But the story of the Son of Beast remains a powerful cautionary tale in the world of engineering. A record breaker that pushed the limits of physics, perhaps just a little too far.